It's my honor and pleasure to introduce our next guest, the Mayor of Charlotte. And I'd like to point out to him, as all of you, that this morning the Commander-in-Chief is wearing his racing tie for the checkered flag because it's the end of my year. And it's been matched by the adornment here on the front of the podium and the stage. So I hope he appreciates that, because certainly all of you around the country and in our many posts really enjoy the NASCAR scene. Jennifer Roberts, born and raised in Charlotte. Mayor Roberts graduated with her bachelor's degree from UNC Chapel Hill. After moving on to study international affairs and obtained 2 master's degrees from Johns Hopkins University and the University of Toronto, she worked as a diplomat for 4 years with the United States Department of State. And since moving back to Charlotte, Mayor Roberts served 4 times on the Mecklenburg County Board of Commissioners, and before being elected as mayor last November. Like members of the Veterans of Foreign Wars, the Auxiliary, Mayor Roberts is a true community advocate, serving on the board and advisory groups throughout the city, and spending many hours each year driving back to her community here and in Charlotte. Please join me in welcoming Mayor Jennifer Roberts. So nice to meet you.
We are so glad you're here.
Thank you.
Such an honor.
Thank you. Well, tell them. They'd like to hear that.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And on behalf of the City of Charlotte and our 800,000 residents, I am honored to welcome you to the 117th National Convention of the VFW and the 103rd National Convention of the VFW Auxiliary. Excuse me. And I appreciate so much the Auxiliary. Having grown up in a military family, I know the sacrifices that our families make as well. In my family, it is a source of great pride that my father and grandfather were veterans of foreign wars. My grandfather served in both world wars as a career Army colonel, and my father served in the Navy in Korea. And I am still filled with emotion when I think about the men and women in white who came, the Navy reservists who came to his funeral and folded that flag and played taps. I thank our reservists as well. Service to our country and community were central to who my father and grandfather were as people. And I am blessed that they instilled in me the importance of giving back. They passed down to their children the ideal that it is your responsibility and an honor to serve your community and your country. My grandfather would often tell me that to whom much is given, much is required. That if you are lucky enough to have a roof over your head and a family that loves you, it is your responsibility to give back to the community that has given so much to you. And I strive to live up to that ideal every day, and working to make Charlotte a place where opportunity and success can be achieved by all people. Here in Charlotte-Mecklenburg, we are proud to have over 65,000 veterans. We are also proud to have just opened a new VA medical facility right here in Charlotte. We are proud to have a local Veteran Services office. And we are proud to be part of the White House initiative that plans to end homelessness among all veterans. We will achieve that goal by December of this year. We are so pleased that you have chosen Charlotte for this great event. And I encourage you to enjoy all that our city has to offer while you are here. We are a community of wonderful neighborhoods, parks, museums, restaurants, and sports facilities. You've already heard about our great NASCAR Hall of Fame and, of course, the NASCAR track to the north of here. Please be sure to enjoy all of our museums uptown. We have a wonderful Levine Center for the Arts and many other options to mix dining and entertainment for your stay here, all conveniently located within walking distance of where we are right now. I have to take a minute of personal privilege. I understand that there is a wonderful delegation here from all of North Carolina. A big shout out. Will that delegation from North Carolina please stand? There we go. We are so pleased to have the military bases we have here in North Carolina. We are so honored to serve and to be part of the defense and protection of our country. Thank you all for being here from all over America. We are so grateful for your service. I am so pleased and honored to have you here in Charlotte. We are honored to be able to share our Southern hospitality with you. Please let me know if there is anything the mayor's office can do for you while you are here. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Lovely mayor with a storied history of veteranism in her family, and I think that's terrific.